Hello guys and welcome to my channel. My name is Kiki and it is time to make crafting fun. If you're new here, thank you so much for clicking on this video. And if you want, and I would love you to subscribe because you will stay tuned to all the craft that I will be doing this year. And if you're a returning subscriber, you know. I love all of you. DIY number 1, and we're gonna take this that you can find at Dollar Tree, but I had them at home. I used them before, and we're gonna use plaster paint and this brown paint. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix them together until I get a beautiful color like baked cookies. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just mixing them together to get a baked cookie kind of color. Then we're going to take that color and we're going to start painting them like this, covering the front completely just like that. And we're going to do that to all of them. Then we're going to take this metallic gold paint and we're going to just paint it on top of the almost wet heart. What I mean by that is that you're not going to let it dry completely. And then after that, we're going to take this tip and some DAP Fast and Final lightweight spackling. And we're gonna just pipe some of that on top of our cookies so we can make a beautiful frosting, because yeah, that's what I'm doing here. We're making heart-shaped cookies. Then after we go all around, as you can see, I'm having some issues with it. This was the first one that I was doing, so just think that I made a good job. But I'm just gonna fix it, so don't worry. So I'm just going to go all around and you can see I fixed it. And this I made with crushed glass and some acrylic paint. I thought I recorded that, but I didn't. So I just mixed that crushed glass with some acrylic paint and let it dry. And this looks like sugar. Yeah, rock sugar. And what I'm doing is I'm just decorating my cookie with that, going all around, adding them like this, and they are looking so cute. We're going to do that to 3 of them, and here you can see them. Super cute. Now we're going to make this ones differently. We have 3 of them, and I'm going to take Downy Unstoppables, yep, and we're going to use them as sprinkles. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add my frosting or spackling all around as I did, and as you can see, I'm doing a better job on this one. And I'm gonna go all around just covering it up like this so it looks nicely frosted. And then we're gonna take our Unstoppables and we're gonna start adding them to our cookie, and this is the cutest shade of pink, so I just wanted to add it to my cookie. I'm gonna go all around adding them one by one, yes, because we want them to lay flat and look cute. So we're gonna go all around it, and then I'm gonna take some of that red sugar that we made and I'm gonna add some to the top of it. And here you can see them, and these ones are so beautiful. The camera isn't making it any justice. But let me know what you think in the comments below, because yeah, I love them. And this is part of the This Is My Thing collab. And as you can see, we have a beautiful and awesomely talented group of people joining. This is hosted by Maria from MarikaCreations. And in the description box down below, you're going to find the link to the playlist and also to her channel, so you can go and check out what everyone else created. And also check out Maria's channel, because I know you're gonna love her. DIY number 2, and we're gonna make a mug topper. And as you can see, that's the mug that I'm using, and this is a wood round, and this is a foam ball. I'm gonna cut that foam ball, and yes, I used my scissors because I didn't want it to use my cutting knife. And now I'm just using the same spackling, and I'm just gonna go all around it, just building it up like this. So we're going to start adding all around it like this until we have covered all of that. But as you can see, I'm just going on top of the same spackling to build it up. Here you can see that I covered everything, and now I'm just going over it, making sure that the height is perfect and it doesn't look like a ball on top of a wood round. And after I finish with that, we're going to start embellishing. And for that, I'm going to use some of the Unstoppables again. But just let me add some of that spackling to the sides just to make sure that this is soft and cute. And I'm gonna go all around just covering everything that doesn't have enough spackling. And after I finish with that, we're gonna start embellishing this beautiful mug topper, and you will see it looks so cute. But let me just finish with this, and you can use your fingers just to flatten down some of that spackling. And then, as I told you, I'm taking my Unstoppables, going around, adding some of them all around it like this. We're gonna go all around it and adding some of that. Now I'm taking this cute heart that you can find at Dollar Tree, and I'm just adding it to the top. Then I'm gonna take this straw and add it over here, and I'm gonna add a little bit more spackling so it doesn't look flat over there. Now I'm gonna take my sugar or covered with paint crystals and I'm just gonna add this all around it like this, and just making sure that I'm adding enough in between my Unstoppables sprinkles. And this is it. Now I'm gonna add it to my mug. And here you can see it, and this one, it's so cute. But let me know what you think in the comments below, because yeah, I'm biased and I love it. If you like the video, remember to hit the thumbs up. That's the free way to help your girl out, because that helps YouTube know that you like this content, and it will recommend it to other beauties like yourself. And remember to hit the subscribe button over here so you can become part of our YouTube family. We have lots of beautiful crafts coming your way, and you won't want to miss them. Remember to hit the bell also and select all, because my schedule is a little bit hectic. I have 2 kids, so I upload when I can, and YouTube will notify you when my video is uploaded and ready. DIY number 3, and we're gonna take this foam ball and a skewer, and we're gonna add our foam ball to the skewer, and we're gonna make Ferrero Rocher. And I just love this. I have never seen anyone do it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna paint that foam ball with some chocolate kind of color. We're gonna go all around it just like this until we have covered everything. Then I'm gonna grate some of this cork. Yeah, we're gonna use cork. We're gonna grate it, and then we're gonna come back with our foam ball, and we're gonna just place it over our skewer again because I had to remove it. And we're gonna take Mod Podge, and with this Mod Podge, what we're gonna do is we're gonna cover all of our foam ball like this, just going around. Then after we have it covered completely, we're gonna dip our foam ball into that crushed or grated cork, and we're gonna go all around adding more and just covering that, not completely but enough, like a chocolate. So after that, I'm gonna take more Mod Podge, and I'm gonna add that Mod Podge to this. And then I'm gonna take brown paint, and we're gonna mix it until we have a chocolate kind of color. Not this light, a little bit darker. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm adding a little bit of burnt umber just to make it darker. And after we have it, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna dip our chocolates on our chocolate dip like this. Then we're gonna let them drip dry a little bit, and then we just let them dry completely, and you will see how cute they are. And look at this, they look like Ferrero Rocher. Just let me know in the comments below if you think they are good enough to eat. I'm just craving them. DIY number 4, and we're gonna download the app on our phone for Cricut Design Space. This is it, and it is downloading, and then we're gonna hit open, and you will see welcome to Design Space. Then we're gonna add machine setup. It will ask for your info. After that, you're gonna select the machine that you have. You just select it from here, pick the one that you have so you can set it up, and you will see this is so awesome, and you can use your phone. You don't need a computer to use your Cricut. So you just select that machine, and then you will see this. You have to plug in and continue to add it. Now, as you can see, this is the front page, and now we have our mat or our canvas. And we're going to start adding our font. You can select insert font or text. And we're going to just select some text over here. And I have here. And I just wanted to show you. I was so eager to show you. And I just wrote that sweet Valentine's, but that's not how it's going to stay. And then I just added another font and I'm just making the word menu. And as you can see, I'm just playing around with it, showing you that you can do anything you can do on your computer, on your phone. And as you can see, I just fixed that. It's Valentine's sweets. And now I'm just adding letters. And now I want to add some images. And I'm going to search for free cupcake images on the same Cricut. So here we have it. And I added 2 of them and I'm just playing around. I will change that a little bit later, but I just wanted to show you that you can also add images. And Cricut has some free images that you can choose from them. After we finish with that, as you can see, I'm just centering everything. So we have a nice frame or a nice line. And I just selected everything and just attached them together. Now I'm just working it so I can get it to fit to my sign. And as you can see, you can work it from here or you can just drag it and make it as small or as big as you want. And as you can see, I'm just playing around. Now I have my cupcake, my ice cream, and my heart. And I'm just playing around to be able to make it on the size that I needed. After I finish with that, we're going to hit make. And as you can see, we have it over here. And now it's asking for my location. I'm going to hit that I want that. And now we're going to start pairing our machine with our phone. And as you can see, that's what I'm doing over here. We pair our machine with our phone. And as you can see, it asks for a request. We hit OK. Then we hit connect. And we will have our machine connected to our phone. This is so awesome. And as you can see, it asks for it to connect. We hit connect. It connected. And we can make our beautiful sign. And as you can see, you see all of the options that you can see on your computer. They are here. Now we're going to cut this. And here you have it. This is the cutting process. It is cutting on the machine. It's working and it works perfectly. So we're going to let this cut completely so we have a beautiful sign. And as you can see, it doesn't cover the whole screen because I wanted to just save this with my phone so you can see how easy it is to set up your Cricut on your phone. So that's why you can see a small image in the middle. And now I unloaded my mat. And as you can see, we hit continue and we have this is a chalkboard from Dollar Tree. And we have this beautiful Valentine sweet sign. We just add it to our chalkboard and that will be it. We will have a beautiful sign made with our phone. It was so fun and so easy. And here you can see it. And it is looking so beautiful. Yeah, I cut the bottoms of my sweets. But it looks cute either way. If you want to buy me some crafting supplies, you will find this link in the description box down below. You don't have to do that. You can support your favorite creator by watching, sharing, and liking their videos. But if you want to buy me crafting supplies, this link, you will find it in the description box down below and you will get a shout out in my channel. DIY number 5, and this is our last one, and I'm going to take this frame from Dollar Tree, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to just paint it in a beautiful chocolate color. And as you can see, I placed some of that parchment paper to make sure that I don't damage my surface. We're going to cover it completely, including the image that it has in the middle. Yeah, we need to cover that one as well. We're going to cover it completely all around, up, down, sides, everything. After we have that, as you can see, I'm covering the back part. And after we have that, we're going to start with this spackling that I have mixed with brown paint. And we're going to make the waffle kind of thingy that we made for our chocolates last week. That same pattern. And as you can see, I'm going all around it like this. Horizontally, now I'm going to go vertically. And as you can see, I start on the parchment paper, not on my chocolate, because if not, we will get a little messy. And as you can see, we had an issue over there. Now I'm going to show you that we can fix it. You just scrape it and paint it and go back and add your spackling. Then we're going to go to the bottom, and now I'm just adding some of that sparkling also to the top and sides, just to make it look like cute cookie, waffle cookie, something like that. And after we finish with that, we're going to start decorating it. But as you can see, I'm going all around like that, and here we have it. Now I'm going to take my spackling and the smaller star tip, and we're just going to go all around adding some of that frosting to the middle like that. And I just want to cover it completely. Here you have it. Then we're going to start decorating it, and I just love this. We're going to use our Downy Unstoppables as our sprinkles. That was hard. And we're going to add them like this, one at a time, just making sure that we have them where we want them. And then we're going to take our crushed glass sprinkles or sugar, and we're going to add it like this, just like that. If you want to see how I made that sugar, just let me know in the comments below. I can make a video about that. Now I'm going to take the gold ones, and I'm going to add some of those all around it. And after I add them, that will be it for this beautiful piece. And you will see why I made this a little bit later. And here you can see it, and this one is so adorable. But let me know in the comments below what you think about this one, because yeah, I love it. It is so cute. And here you can see why I made all of this, because I wanted to make a centerpiece for my table. I just love it. But let me know what you think about all of them in the comments below. Remember that this is part of a playlist, and in the description box down below, you will find the link to the playlist and also to Maria's channel, so you can go and check out what everyone else created and also go and check her out. This is it. This is all I have for you today. Take care, my beautiful friends. Bye-bye.